Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the ABCs of the Urban Dictionary, where today we're doing another top 5 list of the letter B. That is correct. We're going to be working on the letter B today, and it's going to be quite interesting once we get started. Now I know what you're thinking. B stands for boat, but that is not true. Not anymore. Now, according to the Urban Dictionary, it stands for something very interesting. Now, I've heard it many times by children and by different adults who have no idea what this word actually means. Now, there's two different sides to every coin, but today we will finally know what this word means. So controversial. Are you ready? Now, drum roll please. The word is bay. I know what you're thinking, Michael Bay. No, absolutely not. Although that would be quite interesting. Would be bay for explosions, but it is not. Oh no, quite indeed. It is actually bay, which the first top definition of bay is bay, B, capital B-A-E / B-A-E. It says it is a Danish word for poop. My goodness, for excrement. Can you believe that? People have been calling their kids, I've been calling their loved ones bay, which is Danish for word for poop. You're calling them poop? That's simply horrific and disgusting. I would never do such a thing. Now, it says it is used by people on the internet who think it means baby, sweetie, etc. Now, my goodness, that is quite a conundrum. How could you think this word is meant as such something endearing? Or maybe you've heard a Danish couple, in fact, say that to themselves as, oh, she's such a bae. It's like, oh, it must mean sweetie. It must mean something adoring. But in fact, he was actually calling her poop. Oh shit. Yes. Now, here is a sentence from that top definition. Bae, I love you so much. So, let's change that up a bit. Let's put it with the actual meaning of it. Poop, I love you so much. That changes quite a bit, doesn't it? The next one is Brian, my bae. And let's change that as well. Brian, my poop, my shit. I'm sure people would say that. Brian is my shit. Quite different, isn't it? The next sentence there. It says, I just made a bae. Now, let's rearrange it again. I just made a poop. That does quite make sense. It does make sense quite indeed if the definition is poop. Now I know what you're thinking. Is that it? Well, let's look at the other definitions. Maybe they disagree with it. So let's take a look at number 2. Quite funny, number 2, considering number 1 says bae means poop. So number 2 means poop. Quite hilarious. It says the most fucking annoying way to say girlfriend, boyfriend, crush, or any other sort of significant other. Commonly used by ghetto folks, swag fags, my goodness, such a terrible word, and annoying fucktards. That's right, fucktards. And here is a sentence for it. How it is used. Yo, yo, she's my bae. Jesus Christ, this person is so fucking retarded. You didn't use bae in there. Unless you're referring to as they're supposed to be together. Otherwise, then that might make it true. And yes, you will be able to see who created this. Number 3 on the top 5 of what bae is. before anyone else. I guess before anyone else. Bay is an abbreviation of that. It says, boy, I love you, Bay. Okay. Quite interesting. Not as dramatic as the other ones, but we can see why it's number 3 on this top 5 list. Number 4 says, word used by ghetto people to address their significant other because they have found themselves too lazy to pronounce the entire word babe. Welcome home, bae. My bae Jamal done spent all his mama's money on those nails, girl. Now that is quite an iteration of bae, if I do say so myself. Quite interesting indeed. And number 5, the one you've been waiting for, is oddly strange considering it says pronounced bae. It looks ridiculous to me. I have no idea how they were able to put that together, how they created such a thing. But it's there. It says, the sound made by sheep. What does the sheep say? Bay. I believe that's what they were trying to put. Now, I know what you're thinking. This person is a complete idiot. Doesn't know what they are talking about. Or maybe you think that's of all of them. Anyways, does this change your mind? Are you still going to call your significant other bae? Which, as we have seen from number 1, means poop. It's up to you to decide whether you would like to continue to use that word. I, of course, refuse to use that. Such horrible language. I prefer the more better, simple iteration of shit instead of poop. Seriously, get your act together, people. And I'll see you guys next time on the ABCs of the Urban Dictionary as we choose the letter C and see what word is it. I'll see you guys on another episode. Thank you. Goodbye.